guy who doesn't have a clue about sports endurance, I see it in movies. I don't have a clue about sports endurance, but I can tell you, if you're going to put on weight in the last 3 weeks before you go for a fight like that, you probably won't be able to move around very well. So he said his brother put on all this weight, and in fact, he became slower. In the fight here, he hadn't fought at that weight before. He goes in against Canelo, and he can barely move his legs properly after 4 or 5 rounds, and he's trying to survive, not to die, because you go in there and the pressure, the lights are different when you go and fight Canelo. So he's saying that, he needs to be careful. Crawford needs to be careful about the weight he's putting on. He needs to be thinking about it. But the reports are that, in fact, Crawford will probably end up fighting at his walking weight, more nearer his walking weight than a backed up weight, which is definitely an advantage, a better advantage than putting on extra pounds, because trying to fight at a fight like that at a weight you're not used to is probably not a very clever move. So Charlo's brother said, you know what, he was dazed. The power from Canelo was crazy. He got punched and lost his mind, So that is something that we know Crawford needs to look out for anyway, because we know Canelo's power. The guy is humongous. And Timothy Bradley, though, will not be deterred. He believes in Terence Crawford's skills. He was saying that, you know what, we all know that Canelo can be beaten using skills. You can't go to Canelo and think you're going to compete with power to power, because he's more powerful. He's bigger already because he's fought at higher weights.